Okay, fishing right at the dock. Didn't take me long to get back on the crankbait, did it? Here I am. Drifted offshore a little bit. I'll throw the crankbait. Okay, save the battery. Start the recorder. Wonder what that green light is flickering down on the bottom about 5 o'clock. Well, I kind of came out here to experiment with the cameras, but I came to this spot because I've had good success before, so give it another try. I want to get a little bit of footage so I can... Oh, there's a fish. By golly. That's pretty good footage, isn't it? He's jumping like hell, too. I'll swing him. Swing this rascal in the boat. Oh, prickly, prickly, prickly. Okay. All right. What are the chances of that? Actually having both cameras on. Okay, I'll weigh him. He won't go a pound, but I'll just use all the equipment I got here. And, oh, let's do it. No, we'll do it that way. How about that? 1 pound, 0 ounces exactly. Back in the olden days, that would have been a keeper. Can you see that? 1 pound, 0 ounces. He's only about 12 inches long, so that's a nice fat little bass. Okay, thank you for the fun. And of course, Spro Aruka shad cranking. Okay. Well, let me turn the cameras off. Okay, this is a hot little spot here. I just had another one, but that one got off. Hardly away from the landing. Let's get on out here where the big ones are. New setup. Okay, I put the AEE camera up front here where I can see the light since it was a little bit sensitive. Got the movie back there in the back, and she's doing all right, I think. Okay. I'm really interested in checking out this rear camera, but it's too loose in the mount. It keeps swinging around. So I got to do something about that, I guess. That's yeah. Now it's on. Got both of them on. Let's try this again. See if I can catch a fish with both cameras on. One more cast. Nope. Okay. Off. Just had another one on. He jumped about 4 feet out of the water. Of course, he was small, and I was really tugging on him. But there is some action out here today. Let's go on this side. Toward the shore so I can aim at this island over here. There's a snag right in there where I cast. Missed it that time. Missed the fish too. Okay. Okay, AEE back on. I see a dark cloud overhead. I might get wet here. Tilted the camera down a little bit. Is that better? It looks like it's pointing about right there. Stayed up there by the ramp. At least I caught a fish. I have had 3 other bites. I actually saw one of them jump out of the water. He was just a little squirt. But this is great. Turn the rear camera on. That's what I said I was out here for, to test the camera setup again. I've been testing camera setup now for 3 years, I guess. I got over 100 fishing videos. Most of them not catching, but fishing anyway. Nighty night. Okay, I got the square bill crankbait on, and I'm trying a little different retrieve. I've been retrieving fast and furious with the Aruka shad, and now I've got the square bill crankbait on, and I'm letting it come to the surface and diving it and seeing if that's more enticing. So far, not more enticing. camera's not working out very well because it keeps rotating around out of position. Simple matter to fix it. I've got to just put some drill through the milk carton, milk crate, and put a pin in there to keep the PVC pipe from rotating. Ooh, that was a garfish jumped way out beyond my bait. See, that camera wouldn't do any good at all if I caught one now because it's not even pointed in the right direction. Sometimes I think the best deal is to have the cat cam, because then at least the camera's looking where I am. Now it's right behind the rod. Oh boy. That's miserable. Well, that's the only way I'm going to figure out how to do this. Screw up. Now I got the front camera and rear camera on. The only thing I don't have is any fish in the boat. And it's 2:11. Well, I do have one fish in the boat. I caught one shortly after I left the ramp, which was a skunk preventer. Right. Oh well. Here's to you. Yeah. Okay, I've been 15 minutes doing a new camera setup. I've got the what used to be the rear camera up front now, and it's right there. I'm not going to bother to turn that around. I got it stretched out to do it. And what I can do is I can point that pretty much to where I want to. But there really is a better way of doing this. And I've done it before, and that is to put the camera in the milk crate, and I have the, you can see it there, that's what it looks like. I have it pointing over my shoulder, so it's right here, and then I can move it around, turn it on and move it around to point where I want to without even having to reach for it. Yep. I've tried all these things at least once now, I think. So I'm going to go back to that. While I'm on camera, let me catch a fish. He says, I did say let me catch a fish, I didn't say I was going to. Still, the cap cam may be the best idea, because right now you see I switched over and cast to the left side of the boat, and the distance camera is still pointing to the right side of the boat, excuse me, to the starboard side. Okay. Well, it gives me something to do when I'm not catching fish, which is most of the time. Oh, there's a boat over there. I think there's a boat. All right, camera off. And camera off. Well, I'd have to call this one a dink. I'm not going to weigh him, and I'm not going to measure him. It felt good though. Well, I'm getting ready to go in, and I thought I'd just make one more shot with the two cameras. That's the AEE, that's the MUVI movie, and actually they're both looking toward me. The AEE is lower, and I should be able to see the difference in that camera height position. But swing this around, get a view of the dock where we're going. If I get the rudder turn right, that's where we're going. But you see, this thing is too loose, it just swings around. So I either got to put it on my cap and forget it, or think about this mounting a little bit more. It needs to have some friction on the vertical part of the mount in the rod holder. And one more cast. No fish, just hung around a rod tip. And foul hook besides, yeah. Well, I've accomplished all I wanted to today. I checked out the camera mounting, and I'm not pleased with it. I've got to make some more adjustments to this one right here. And it's on. Yep. I can't even see that LCD. Okay, let's hit in right there. I think I just need a vertical post here that comes straight up, even with a little hand wheel on it of some kind. Or, yeah. I can just reach up there and do that and turn it. If I had spokes coming out and even no rim on it, I can just grab a spoke and turn it a little bit. Okay. Fish are not biting, guys. I'll tell you that. Anybody who's tried lately knows that. And you get dizzy watching that, won't you? I'll hold it while we head in. You can't even tell there's a entryway there. I guess those are cattails. Be hidden right in. Use the paddle. Take the pedals out. There we go. Raise the rudder. Okay. Turn everything off. This camera's still got two bars on the battery. I think I like these movie cameras best. There's a boat. Trailer backed up ready to receive it. And one waver fish and one dink today. That's it.